There's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report. Do you think peace treaties don't work because of the regulations?
Peace treaties don't work because they don't mean them. Peace treaties don't work. Tales from a Crip.
Let's go.
Years ago, man, there was a movement by the Crip and the Blood. Shout out to Big Lonnie Blood, man. They call him better known as Big Dog in Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out Big Dog.
What you know about this, man?
Come on, man.
Hey, quit playing with me, man. Let's talk then. Yeah, I love when but you be bringing tears on me, Bob. You just can't know all the real. Bob, be on it. Bob, that's Bob's job is to know all the real.
It's the report, man.
It's the report. That mean I got. But anyway, shout out to Big Lonnie, man. Tales from a Crip. Years ago. Big Dog was my homie, man. You know, Big Dog was on the other side of the track. Copperhead, R.I.P. to Copperhead. We just lost him last week. R.I.P. to Blood, go hard. R.I.P. to One Blood, going hard. R.I.P. to Copperhead, One Crip. We just lost the OG Crip, OG Blood last week and one this week. The Blood hasn't been buried yet, but man, shout out to our Blood for the homie, cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's for the homie, man. R.I.P. go hard. You did go hard. I got stories about us. Yeah, that part. But anyway, we had a show way back in the day, way before the Bob Report, way before all these real tunes and all these diamond stones and all these abs and medias. But matter of fact, before the internet, I've already been in pocket. But we had a show called "What About People." That went over Bob's head.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch you.
Thank you, God. Got that. I got him with one, and that's a bad one not to know. What About People? What About People was the first black outlet that came on, but they only gave us channel 13. For all y'all didn't know that had TVs back then, y'all know don't shit on channel 13.
Yeah.
You got 21, 24, 27, 39, 4, 5, 11, and 8.
33. You got 33. Come on now.
That's the messing station, Bob.
That's the CW.
Bob got me. What was the China message? Y'all already had some airway.
Yeah. Telemundo.
Telemundo and Telehondo. That will get you beat up quick. But anyway, we had a show. Tales from a Crip. We had to sit down in Texas, y'all. And all gangbangers said that they were gonna put this to the side. Cause in Fort Worth, Texas, gangbanging was at an all-time high. Understand me? And even if your kid went in the county jail for a motherfucking ticket, guess what he coming out? Either this or on the other side. He just went in for a ticket. How he come out of Crip? He didn't have a motherfucking choice. The jails are gang infested just like the movie Colors. One side of the fence throwing up colors on and others on this side. And that's how it was in the jails back then. But anyway, Tales from a Crip, man, I had a cousin named Gregory Spencer. R.I.P. to Gregory Spencer. That's my first cousin out of Stanford, Texas. He happened to become a good funeral director.
Gregory Spencer story coming soon.
Yeah, real talk. I got it. I got it too, boy. I got a bad one for you. But anyway, shout out to Gregory Spencer. That is my first cousin. A man that needs to be recognized in the city of Fort Worth. He came to me. I got a story about him. But anyway, he decided to have a sit down with the gangs, the coaching, to see what's going on in the coaching. And what was going on was a lot of killing. And what was going on was somebody wanted to step up and say something. But the guys that stepped up wasn't gang members. They were just brothers of the community to say, but let's just talk to them, see if we can get them come together. And they tried that. You had some guys try that, and it worked. They had the jail sit down. And they sit down in jail, and guess what they decided to do, people? They decided to come up with a gang truce. And get read on TV, them brothers Hood, Lonnie, and Copperhead, and Carlos, 103rd Carlos. Yeah. They did their thing, and Carlos was telling, Carlos was doing the talking, Carlos was standing up. And he was saying, no, man, I want my kids to grow. Carlos was saying right there, man, I don't want to die like this. We talking about square that ain't gonna play about the flag.
They actually going viral right now.
And that interview was years ago. Years ago. Copperhead sitting there. Copperhead, one of the guys in the interview, we buried him last week.
Timon, Gucci,
you understand
Carlos.
me? They sitting there, man. Understand me? Some around and experienced that because they weren't around when it was going down. They just came out the woodworks now. But anyway, I wasn't with that. I was blinded. I had a demon on my back and his hand was over both my ears. I had another demon on my head and his hand was over both my eyes. It didn't let me hear or see nothing different besides this right here. I felt like I had lived in a world where when I seen my first partner get killed from this, I felt like I would be a coward to turn it down now. I felt like if I went back to church, I'd be wrong, cuz got killed. I got to go after, you know what I'm saying? I was lost. But anyway, they put together a truce. You had a red, now, if you go on Facebook, when you go on YouTube, I think I have a picture posted of me and Big Lonnie. Lonnie is a big dog, undisputed champ. Lonnie murdered one of my partners, Bobby. Killed my homie Bobby. Caught Bobby breaking in the house one time and Lonnie waited in the closet for him to get in the house. When he got in, he shot him and blew him through the back window and shot the other in the ass and he lived. But Bobby killed my homeboy. But Lonnie killed my homeboy Bobby. We had some twins down there called IROC twins. And they had their own little things going and my boy Lonnie Big Dog, he worked in one of their traps and one of my boys was coming to get him. But besides that, when they had to sit down on What About People, man, they decided to come up with a gang truce and put things together. You know what I was doing in my seat? No, cuz I ain't, cuz that was me. I was Bricc Babied up.
Yeah. You used to be Bricc Baby.
That's strike one, Bob. That's strike one. Strike one, Bob. But anyway, now I had never had a I had a Bricc Baby mentality when it came to gang truce.
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. Just like he's saying something, now it gotta be. So I didn't been in that thinking, Brick. I've been you couldn't squeeze juice out of a brick. Damn. I might have to go back to battle rap. This is killing me.
I think they waiting on you.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.